Cool. He kills the cameraman.
Be so cold-hearted.
Are you really one to be throwing stones?
Yeah, dumbass Sub-Zero. Frost? We got more Frost Bobs? Let's see.
Fight.
I like his stance. Ooh. Okay. Teleport? What is that? Oh no, he has the Rambo stance. Ugh. Ooh, nice. Oh, he has a restand. A meterless restand. And that's a command grab, I think.
Quite a scream.
I will be glad to let you hear it.
Overhead, probably? Oh. Okay, he has some sort of buff he does after like EX command grab. Or just EX moves. What was that? Shoulder charge? Okay, he has a full screen run.
I love I can kill you again and again.
You will not succeed even once.
Ugh. Ooh, launcher? Side switch launcher? Ooh. It's either he's using different knives or it's different effects he can apply. Ooh, he has a projectile. Whoa. Ugh. Fiddle? Ooh, he comes from behind. Ugh. Ugh. Disgusting.
What? Oh, come on!
Oh, that's good.
He's a dude with a knife! Fatality.
See you soon.
Ghostface wins.
He's just a dude with a knife. Oh, it turns into a vulture. That's cool. He's just a dude with a knife. I thought his first fatality was good, but that one might be better. Let's see how the crawl is, because it really reminds me of Rambo. And he also has a command grab like Rambo. Like, it's probably not gonna play anything like him, but I'm just seeing some similarities.
A feature that I'm excited about that's going to help players from all levels grow. And it's a replay takeover function. It's a function where you'll be able
MK's getting replay takeover too?
to
Sick.
watch the video.
Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Q.
So, Cyrax, bomb setups on Reiko.
Bombs and goo.
What are you going to do? Well, with replay takeover, you just take over, you're now Reiko. You're going to get out of this setup. So what's the first thing you try to do?
Nice.
Always try to block. Nope, command grab. So that's not going to work. Now, maybe you try to delay.
I'm looking
the
at
wake.
alpha values. Nothing is
Now
different so
still
far.
stuck in the blender.
Still got the bombs.
Now let's neutral.
Okay, that'd be usually one of my go-tos.
Enhanced bomb get you. So what do most great players
What is
do?
this setup?
Mash.
I never used enhanced bomb like
And
that.
mashing doesn't work.
Oh, that's
Surely
interesting.
there's something.
Now let's
This is a setup I never thought about.
And there you go.
miss
There
the
it is.
Command grab, hits their own fatal blow. In 3.
That's interesting. I never thought about throwing down the enhanced bomb to catch jump-ins in case they jump command grab.
So that is how replay takeover can work in PvE.
Let me just steal that real quick.
play.
You might fight someone, maybe it's in a combat league, maybe it's an actual tournament, and they defeat you with this strategy you've never seen before, and maybe they're not available to play casuals. Or maybe they don't want to help you. Maybe they're like, I'm not sharing my strats, save that for nationals. So what you can do is actually use
The worst mindset in the FGC? Don't at me.
We're going to talk about some balance stuff. And I know that people love these new videos we've been putting out.
Oh, boy.
Balance changes. We have some characters today that I think people are going to be really excited to hear have some very cool changes coming.
And a couple of these are some of the ones that have been, heavily requested.
Yes.
Like, please touch my character. Give me something new to play with.
Oh, Sub-Zero's gonna be broken.
Got my notes here.
Get ready,
and
folks.
I'm going to talk about it before we show the video so you can kind of get an eagle eye on what we're talking about you're going to see. Because some of these videos have multiple pieces.
And there might be a sneak peek of some new skins.
Possibly.
Oh, that's cool.
First, we're going to talk about Ashra. Her enhanced moves can now swap stances by holding stance switch. So you can be able more quickly to switch in and out of stances, which can help you stack.
We're buffing Ashra. Great.
I also think it'd be worth looking at up blocking Cyrix's back too, because there's something unique about the second hit.
And you're going to see that right now.
What? Oh. Interesting.
Some awesome changes for Ashra and the other characters as well. Just giving Ashra a little more speed when it comes to switching in and out of her stances.
Right, I think one of the cool things...
Okay, so if you up block Cyrix's back too, now the second hit doesn't come out. Like the bomb just disappears.
Making a strong character worse.
So it's just punishable.
Or a bad character good.
I mean, that's a
Also,
slight
how
nerf.
can we kind of tinker with the game balance to just more tools, more fun, more player expression. So I think like the Ashra one and Smoke one we're about to talk about. I think
We'll be talking about
really
Smoke
cool
here in a
for
bit
that.
too.
Oh boy.
Let's go on to Garrus, though. Garrus, now, his enhanced command grab allows for cameo follow-ups anywhere on the screen. Be a lot easier to understand if you just take a look here.
Enhanced command grab. The what now? Oh.
He's a real team player.
Really is.
Right.
Oh.
Here's a good one. Serena.
So he gets a combo from like all the usual ambush cameos. The combo extent, huh?
Serena has a new rune which grants damage buff and super meter regen over time when you're in it. So in this video, you're going to see Quan do a breaker, then an EX move shortly thereafter because he's in Serena's new rune. So that's like 4 bars of super meter in like 5 seconds. Let's take a look.
Can't wait to go against Quanchy Serena. So there's the breaker. Okay. Yeah, he built that bar mad quick, huh?
Excellent. So just constant offense. More and more EX moves.
It really helps you pass the bar exam.
I liked it. Smoke
Pretty good.
Fans. We've heard from Smoke fans.
Serena was facing the wrong way though,
Really
right?
excited about this.
Like she was exposed to like projectiles and shit.
Changes up how the character plays.
So it's not gonna be
Smoke
huge,
can now perform his
but it's
vicious
something.
Vapors, back forward 3 smoke dash in the air, which lets
Huh?
him combo off some moves he never could before, and the enhanced version, will restand the opponent. And you're also going to see in this video, you're going to see Homelander, his forward 4 now hits mid. Just some more stuff for Homelander, and especially for Smoke. Smoke fans rejoice. Check it
No
out.
more mix for Homelander? Oh, that is beautiful. Whoa. Oh my god.
That smoke changes fire.
Okay. You're
Smoke
on
is
it.
about to be
You're
broken?
really on it. Finally, another character that we do a lot
So
of.
Smoke just has a restand now. He has
Sub-Zero.
an air dash, so he can do like forward 4 or back 2 into air dash cancel and shit.
Slide also now switches sides always, which allows for cameo follow-ups or to pop them up into clones. You can also perform the old spear follow-ups by holding 3 as you do the slide.
Ooh, that's
A lot-
cool.
lot of words there.
Basically, big combo opportunities.
Yeah. And let's take a look at those.
Alright, let's see. I wasn't really paying attention. Okay. Funky combo for like 10% damage.
And there we are. Some
That's
new
cool though.
Frozen toys for Sub-Zero to play with.
Right, and now they can chill out.
Okay.
So you get some
here's-
side switch
here's what-
combos
guys,
now with the slide. I like how they kept it so you can choose what slide you do. Like you can side switch or you can still do the same old slide.
But I
That's
think the main
nice.
course today, we've already shown the trailer, which was everyone came for, obviously.
Right.
we need to talk about Ghostface and how to play Ghostface.
I mean, they didn't
First,
talk about
before we
frame
start,
data or
talk about
like
whole
damage,
cast,
so I'm guessing there is more
who's the
for
Ghostface
Sub-Zero,
player,
but we'll
Ghostface
see.
player.
All right, so before we get any kind of swapping, let's go over the default.
His stance is
Ghostface
cool.
To start with the Woodsboro slasher, he's been moved to this timeline. He's ready to get some new.
Like, yeah, when he uses his buddies to hit the opponent from behind,
that's
that's kind of Swamp Thing shit.
A lot of his attacks are pretty quick and have real good range.
Ooh.
I love his standing 2. He's got a little low attack version there. This is one of my favorites. Psycho stabs, just 4-4-4. It's super fun to do.
That looks
and
cool.
I love how it looks. One of his best normals is his forward 2.
Is it a mid?
Advancing mid.
Ooh.
Exactly.
In the nooch.
You can you can hit confirm into special moves. It's kind of like his main footsies tool. His back 3 is a very quick mid. You can go into this drop kick, which is also his sweep.
Ooh.
His uppercut is, you know, a huge range because of his knife.
He's still having
Lastly, I love to
useless
go forward
string, the
combo
4-1-3.
starter. And he can also do it from the 2-2. So it's 2-2, 1+3, and he yanks him over.
Alright. So are those true
So
grabs?
a pretty basic set of normals that have long range. You know, not a lot of tricks and traps or really fancy stuff, but you know,
But that's
pretty
coming.
good speed. Yeah. But his normals are pretty easy to understand.
Right.
Pretty straightforward. So let's go into his special moves. And again, these are the special moves that, you know, when you first go into the match, he's going to have these moves. Let's start with his command grab, Father Death. Goes into this brutal animation. You can hold back.
Sound
to
effect
throw
is
the
funny.
opposite direction.
Could that throw be any more brutal?
Yes, it could.
EX?
Yes, it certainly
Ugh.
could. God, that end there. Let's watch that again. The way, like the
Double
struggle
missile is
to
gonna
have
give
it
you
go
big
all the way
combos of
through.
that,
He is a
easily.
nasty, violent character.
Overhead?
He also has this dive move. It's down forward 4, and then he starts crawling on the ground. And from there, he has a quick slash attack, this toe stab, which I absolutely love, and that has an enhanced version where, for 2 bars, he can actually
Pin
him
you down.
into the ground.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And the EX version of the down forward 4, the dive, has armor. That's his only armored move besides.
That's his armor. Ah.
You can take a move.
That could be either really good or really
Go
bad.
into the options, right? And he can also crawl forward, as you saw in the trailer, or stand back up. Another move I like to show, and this is by far my favorite animation, maybe in the whole game. I think this
Oh.
animation perfectly captures the character. Down forward 3, a command line,
Yeah.
which you then have multiple options.
I love how he's got sound effects playing with him.
Slice,
That's really fun.
which is like your fastest option. He also
Hello,
has
Elaine.
An
What's
overhead,
up?
which is a little bit slower, and he can do the dive from it,
Cool.
and he can actually do his command grab from it. In fact, most special moves he can do from it.
So
Sound
like
effects
a-
are so
like a horror
funny.
Character, it's terrifying when he's running at you because of the options.
Exactly, right. You want to block because of the quick attacks, but if you're blocking, you can go into the Father Death
Ooh.
grab.
That's a really funky crumple animation.
Or
That's gonna give you
you can go
some
into
combo
dive.
extensions, I think.
He also has an enhanced version of the run, which gives him enhanced version of the moves from it. For example, it's
Oh.
Honor, and then an enhanced.
I'm thinking
version of
Tremor so far. Tremor there
this, and he
too.
can do a double enhanced of enhanced run into the enhanced dive.
Huh.
I think one thing you'll notice here with Ghostface is he takes
Even
a
that.
lot of meter do his most effective moves. So he's very versatile, very good combos, pretty good mix-ups, good grabs and all that. But he's very meter hungry. It's
Yeah, so when you said like
Uh,
a master has a lot of tricks.
right.
Still
Oh,
gonna
that
give
command
you
grab's
that-
gonna give you a combo
Yeah,
with
one of the
Tremor too, I
consequences,
think.
You're going to be wanting to look at your meter management.
I'm
Then he
definitely
has
looking
another
at
special
Tremor
move,
day
that's
1 for
his
this character.
pass. So what
And then
happens
maybe
is he leaves
Sector
the street
too.
and comes back around. Because just when you think you've, escaped him, he somehow appears behind you, just like any slasher should. And this move has a couple of options. You can hold back, and it'll actually just come back around. Or you can hold the button, and he won't do the attack.
Ooh, empty
when you
telly.
hold it. So you can, the classic thing of the no mix-up. They're staggered like a deer in headlights, and you throw them, or whatever. And finally, the last kind of default move he has is Phone Call, where he pulls out this 90s phone. Another
Hello?
Ghostface pops up from behind, slashes them in the back.
The brick phone. I love it.
It's amazing. And this also has a couple of different versions. He can actually hold it, and the killer will wait, and you can either let him go, or
He's standing right behind me, isn't he?
you can hold it, and then do an uppercut to do into a combo,
Interesting.
or another one of these amazing animations. You can EX it, and the move transforms into a command grab.
Oh. 2 bars though.
Oh,
Only a real Chad could escape from an attack like that. So,
does that
is
give you a
kind of the
combo?
base
It didn't look
moveset
like it.
The original Ghostface killer has.
I mean, again, you can
Let's
use
start talking
cameos, of
about
course.
when you swap into the other 2 killers. All right, so let's talk about killer swaps. Ghostface does not act alone, usually. And in the game, the original Ghostface from Woodsboro has recruited 2 members of Kano's Black Dragon. We're going to call them the Black Dragon Enforcer and the Black Dragon Assassin. Now,
That is so funny to me.
their
Like
identity,
2 board
they're not
members of the Black
anonymous.
Dragon just
I know
hooked
who
up
they
with
are. You know
Ghostface.
who they are.
And not their
But one
Ghostfaces
of the
too.
fun things about Scream is the whodunit aspect. You shouldn't figure out who the killer is till the
Whodunit.
3rd act reveal. So for this stream, we're not going to name any names. It's up to you to look at the clues, the Easter eggs, and maybe try to figure it out for yourselves. Argue amongst yourselves, spread your theories. But all 3, we're not going to say here.
Love it.
I think that would be very much against the spirit of Scream. So let's go into how killer swapping works. All right, so there are
I gotta
3
point out, I've
ways
never seen a
to
Scream
swap
movie.
your
I've
killer.
only seen Scary
First
movie.
and most straightforward is his throw. Here's
Which
his
I don't think
regular
it
throw.
counts.
I didn't do anything. I just hit throw. Love the way he picks up that knife. Now, if you hold L1 or L2 when throwing, you will swap killers.
This is what I
as
saw.
the Black Dragon Enforcer.
But it's a different knife.
For 12 seconds, I'll be the Black Dragon Enforcer.
Oh yes, Kano's knives, right? Because it's Black
He's going
Dragon.
to swap out. Or I can hold L2. You can see the red
And there's the
flash
red knife,
and the
alright.
knife. And now I'm the Black Dragon Assassin. Every swap's going to take a bar meter. The other 2 options are after Backstage Pass. So that's the move we talked about. You can hold L1 and he'll come back in as the Black Dragon Enforcer. Or you can do the other options, like you can EX it, hold L2, and I'm the Black Dragon Assassin. And then lastly is Phone Call. Same buttons, hold, and
Well-
instead of doing the attack, they come in as the other killer. You can also do it off the EX version. So I'm going to hold L1 this whole time. You can see the swap. So one of the fun things is
Alright.
this can be pretty chaotic in gameplay for the
So that's why it
opponent.
costs
Just
2
like the
bars, huh?
movies, you're not gonna, you might
That's a
not
free
know which
swap.
one is which unless you're really looking.
Or did he? Did I see the flash? Did they have
Right.
me? Like,
It's-
watching their meter is probably important in that regard.
Exactly. So now let's talk about when you're swapped. There's 2 ways to go back to the original Ghostface killer. One is, as we've seen, about a 12-second timer. The other is if you're attacked. So I'm going to throw you. I'm going to become the enforcer, and then you're going to uppercut me. And it takes the damage, but does not react,
Oh,
and the
interesting.
original comes in. That even means...
So you can't just go apeshit, huh?
So for example, I'm going to be the assassin, and you're going to do the classic harpoon. You're going to tell me to get over here. Except I'm not. I'm going to stay over there.
You're even gonna get a
You're
punish
come
on
back
moves
in.
like that, huh?
Now again, you do take damage.
It's kinda
So,
cheap.
For 1 bar, it's almost like you have a shield. Maybe, you won't be able to do a combo breaker, but you won't be put in combos because you're not reacting.
Still going to take a touch of damage, though.
Right, but not a full combo. And again, you also have the 12-second countdown. So now let's talk about their moveset when they've swapped.
Real quick, might be nice at the end of a round, too, if you're almost losing, switching out, and, like, you have... That might be your last effort.
Exactly. Or the opposite, you have a pretty big lead, and it's kind of like an insurance policy.
Right.
So let's talk about their separate moves, special move sets. And to do that, I'm going to use a training mode option where you
His
can
dash
swap
doesn't
around
look really
going
good.
back and forth. But just to be clear, I'm going to be doing a practice reset, and I'll be starting as the Enforcer Assassin, and that's just for the stream. Normally, you have to use the bar meter to switch.
Right.
So now you can see I've reset, and I'm the Black Dragon Enforcer. I got the blue aura. I got the cool big ol' knife, and I'm going to go into his moves. First thing is he has a new string. Both extra killers have 1 new string. in addition to, you know, the standard moveset that we showed. So this is 2, 1, 4. He also has a shoulder check. Not quite full screen, that's kind of the max range from here.
Right,
Yes,
the
it's
Shinnok
based on
shoulder.
block, so it's kind of great to get in, check them, make them block in the neutral.
But it's not armored, right?
Also,
Hopefully.
a Rekka, a series of 3 special moves, 3
Ooh,
knives.
we love
You
Rekkas.
can use that for strike throw mix-ups. And the EX version allows you to go into combos.
Nice.
And then lastly, Black Dragon Enforcer has this windmill kick. And if you EX it, big old combo starter. So the Black Dragon Enforcer to
Okay.
me is going to be a pretty
Didn't do a whole lot of
straightforward,
damage.
combo character. You know, you got combo extender, you got pressure, you know, just a close melee character.
That sweep is
with
funny
heavy
looking.
Ghostface offense. And probably some of the best combo starters. Now let's talk about Black Dragon Assassin. So I'm going to switch to her.
I love this quality of life that we did a while back.
Oh,
where
it's
you can
amazing.
Put on the different things
So
for the
there you
characters.
see red knife, different design on the knife. And they have a knife toss, including an air knife toss. And you can see it is very
Ooh.
quick. You can
Is
also
it?
hold it, fake it out.
Ah.
You could do enhanced, throw 2. Also, classic Black Dragon. The Black Dragon
Cannonball.
EX it.
Now I understand why he has these moves.
They'll be feeling
Or
woozy
they,
after
I
that.
guess. It's like literally 3
Then,
people.
a new string, butterfly knives,
That's cute.
swinging wildly. They're crazy. They're a psychopath. And then Nightshade,
Ain't that a Kitana string from MK11?
poison mist, and it's a reset. Or if you EX it, it's a
Pyromancer.
combo starter.
Holy, it is
I think one of the
Pyromancer.
coolest things
Tanya.
you can see with like that move is the ability to swap back and forth. Like here, I'm gonna start as the original. So there you go. I can do backstage pass,
I guess the EX miss was just her armored move.
go into Nightshade, and 3 bars.
Dang.
Really cool combo using 2 different Ghostface. And then the 12 seconds is over, and I'm back. So I think the way that I think of Ghostface is the original Ghostface, the default one, is totally meant to be a complete character that you could just learn and master, and it's pretty straightforward. That's the pizza. And the Assassin and the Enforcer are the toppings.
Got it.
And they could add, you know, you saw with the knife toss, a zoning tool. You saw with the Rekkas, a pressure tool. But what if there was a way that all 3 could actually attack at once? Wouldn't that be great?
I mean, impossible.
Well, let's see the fatal blow. Hey, that
Just pulls out a
no
pan.
joke, it killed Steven's gun.
Darn. Ugh.
Thank you so much for joining us. And of course, before we leave, we're going to show you a video that QA has put together.
Yes. Oh, we can see the new smoke buffs too. Sick.
Scary movies have made you a psycho.
Movies don't make psychos, they make psychos more creative.
The way he falls down is so funny. I don't think we're seeing cameo buffs, because these 2 cameos were just buffed recently. Alright, we're swapping. Wow, mirrorless launch of that? It's kinda sick. Oh, I see. So that just gives you a combo, a regular hit. And that's probably safe, I'm guessing. That was cool. Wait. Could you always combo off the shoulder like that? Well, bad punish. Nice.
I am the hunter.
Round 2. Fight.
That's conversion. That air dash for smoke looks kinda cool. Oh my god. Come in, Grab. Do it again. That has to be an overhead. Punish. That is so interesting. He can cancel his overhead now.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh. Oh, that's cool. That launcher has a set gravity on it. That's nice. Those are always really good to have. Yeah, look at that. It's a recent, like straight up. That's crazy. Dropped the combo, but it did a shit ton. Oh. Oh, that could be like plus a shit. Doing the full forward 4 into the dash cancel.
This is my movie.
Brutality.
Hell yeah.